A princess cruise ship in a Panama Canal lock. An overhead view of the pool deck of the ship. At an onboard cafe, a server presents a bearded man with a coffee. Behind him, a blonde woman reads a brochure about Costa Rica. On a wicker chair, words on a rolled-up towel read, "The Sanctuary." Sitting on a wicker chair, the blonde woman reads her brochure. At a dock, a princess cruise ship is moored in berth. The blonde woman reads her brochure as she makes her way down the gangplank. On a dirt path, the bearded man stands at a rail looking out over the jungle. Elsewhere in the jungle, the blonde woman smiles at a fuchsia-colored flower. On a suspension bridge over a stream, the blonde woman reads her brochure as she passes the bearded man. On a path in the jungle, the blonde woman, now wearing an orange helmet, looks upward at a sloth in a tree. Beneath a platform, the bearded man looks up and watches as the blonde woman rides a zip line over the jungle. Her brochure falls out of her pocket and lands at his feet. He picks it up and looks upward at the zip line. The blonde woman zip lines over a stream. In a gondola, the blonde woman rides over the jungle. She looks downward and sees the bearded man smiling up at her from another gondola. In his hand is her brochure. She smiles at him. An overhead view of the jungle. On a beach, waves sweep across a stretch of rocky ground. An overhead view of the upper deck of the Coral Princess cruise ship. At the bottom of the gangplank, the bearded man waits near the docked ship. He furrows his brow and taps the brochure against his hand. On the deck of the Coral Princess, the blonde woman looks down at the bearded man, taking a selfie with his phone. He looks up at her and grins. She raises her sunglasses, smiles back, then joins him on the lower deck. They shake hands. She taps the brochure in his breast pocket, then grins as she removes it. At the railing on the deck, they smile at one another. He moves closer. An overhead view of the Coral Princess in a Panama Canal lock. Golden beams from the setting sun slant down toward the ship. Under the Princess Cruises logo appear the words, "Come Back New."